disappeared and landed onto the roof there. Another huge hit. Takes him into the 190. 194. So history is about to be written here at the Blue Bamboo. 194 is 240 on the board. 5 legal deliveries remaining. He's at 194. 1 hit away from a historical lead here at the Blue Bamboo. Number 21 counting from the road and down the track. The delivery, the comeback delivery, outside the got ball. You hear the bombers and the cry and the roar from the crowd, the spectators. They're having a good time. Hope they patronize in the bar. Comes in now, both. Oh, whipping that behind square. They're going to take one and they're going to come back for the second. Oh shit. So 195 with 3 legal deliveries. Is he gonna get there? The captain just trying to squeeze that single at the striker with 1 to 2. So very much wanting to bring back that man on strike. You can see number 21 just passes up by Charles Nobles. He's just pushes in front of him and go through for a very good single. Good team cricket. Good team cricket. Realizing he's about to landmark. Selfless cricket, just prepared to surrender his life and ensure that he gets back on strike. They were affording the opportunity to hit 200. I'm gonna see history here. Excellent knock. Was there from ball 1 and he's into number 20 from the ball down the track and is he stumped? No. That has been oh my goodness, for a moment that has been 199, just a single away. And again he's going his hunches. It must be a very tiresome knock. Probably dehydrated. Just 1 away from 200. Sorry for this and Thomas bowlers, they've been really taking around the back. All over. 199. He's not in the best of health. But a big heart he's got. Number 21 comes in both to him. He squeezes it. And that brings up to 700. History at the Blue Bamboo, 200 marathons. And over number 20 has come to an end. And we've seen some excellent cricket here at the Blue Bamboo.
Thank you, Mr. Alexander. Wonderful thing.
Yes, ma'am.
You can take him on Friday today, you get it? You still don't get the audio? You take him Friday.
You can send this one down there?
My man can't even raise that. Don't force him to raise that. You take him from down there.
What an evening. What an evening. We still have to pick up the sponsors. Executive Insurance, Atlantic Trucking, Island Industrial Service, Chris, Petrol Industrial Solution, Chico Trucking, Putting Islands, Paving, Any Glass Service, Quality of Parts, International Marketing, Housing Park Recreation, JP Maintenance, J Benton Construction, Sandra James, Carlos Furniture, William Pools, Sonali Woodworking, Carol Trucking, Napa Auto Plants, Island Plants, Hamlet Group, CMT Complex, CNL Builders, Nupam, Susuwan Island, United Solution of St. Paul, the Swedish Company, Divine Funeral Service, PG Electric, PC Supply, and Heavy Material. Thank you, Peter. long list of sponsors. Yes. facilities, come aggressive, Metro Industrial, again, these facilities, quality of the H&H batteries, housing parks and recreation, H&K maintenance, general construction,
Yesterday, the guy played and he didn't do it very well. Came in yesterday and didn't do it very well. And one of the things that he did to push out that kind of performance that he has done to them. And I can say anywhere that anybody can come close in this league in order to get
Thank you, Mr. Washington. That's a man who has seen many sunshines and many sunrise and many moons. He's a very experienced man. He's been around for a very long time. And I will tell you what, it is a day of running opportunities. Anything can happen. It's never over until the clock 86. As we speak, as the numbers openers are making their way out, it was already out in the building as we make our way upstairs. Thank you. Hello to my mentors.
Thank you. You don't have that today? Okay, so we can do it now. Yes, folks, the sweet, sweet songs of DJ Shiba. St. Croix #1 DJ. Very much here with us. The sun is still with us. What a change! We've had overcast conditions for the most of the day, and now the sun is out. And also, when Stephen Taylor, he was out, bringing up 200. Well, the target is 256. The St. Thomas team will have to play. We will have to see even a better innings, if not a collective effort to get the team over to 256. One man scoring 200, meaning the rest of the batting only contributed just 55 runs. So, the two batsmen out in the middle, we'll get the names for you. It is Jones and Joseph. So Jones taking for strike. And it's going to be Serie. Let's watch the field for Serie. There is a slip, there is a backward point, there is a cover, there is an extra cover, and a man down on the long of boundary. There is a mid on, there is a mid wicket, and a man down backward square, and then a man on the fine leg. That's Muller as he is exercising, probably wanting to get his turn to bowl. Here is Serie as he runs away from us, goes past the umpire, comes up and bowls to Jones. Jones is turning this one into the onside. When he gets a single, this one was short, and he just came into this wicket and walking the ball around. 1, 2. Thank you, Shiba. That's a better one. Thank you, my brother. Shiba has been working. Let's give me a little more base on this one. Yeah, more base. Sevier, he bowled particularly well yesterday, and he would want to make his mark on this inning. St. Thomas playing for a place in the final. If they win here, automatically qualifies for the final. Here is Serie as he goes past the umpire, comes up and bowls to Joseph. Joseph gets no ball as this one is down the leg side and attempted to sweep this one away. It doesn't make contact and the ball goes through to be taken by the keeper. No damage done. With that no ball, the score moves on with that extra to 2 without loss in the first over here. Joseph, he played very well yesterday. I think he came out not out. He played a very good inning against St. Croix Destroyers, and he would want to continue from where he left off yesterday. He taps and waits, if a slip, a cover, extra cover, a man at point, a man at long off, a man at straightish mid-wicket. Yes, if a no ball, it should be a free hit, right? Is that a free hit? Is it a free hit? Is it a free hit? Oh, here is Serie into bowl to the battle, swinging one in the air. Someone is on it. Will he take the catch? Yes, he does. But I don't think the batsman is out. That's 1 run. It's a free hit. So, for those of you who thought that it was out, it was a free hit. And the batsman attempted to hit this one out of the ground, just getting the ball as far as mid-on as the fielder came in and takes the catch. Harry Sevi running away from us into ball. Jones goes past him, back on the ball. Jones hit this one over the top. This one is going over a long one for 6 while it was in the air. And Jones just lifting this one over long on the fielder. The middle is up, so he went over the top and claimed the ball with some distance here with ease. As the 6 continues, the 6 hitting continues. Well, St. Thomas is not giving up. We heard Galloway, he says those men are very resilient men. They're going to fight. They're going to take the attack to the Myrtle Cricket Club. Jones is on 7 now. He taps and wait for Serie. 9 without loss in the first over. Serie goes past the umpire, comes up and bowls to Jones. Jones is driving and driving well, but cannot beat the bowler who feels of his own bowling. And the score remains on 9 without loss. And Serie, he looks a very diminutive player. He's not the one, he's not of express pace by any means, but he's bowling from a pretty long run, but he looks like a very good bowler as he goes past the umpire, comes up and bowls to Jones. He's swinging and swinging well. This one has gone many miles. This one has gone over offer that this backward square ball did for 6. So Serbia overcompensating on this time. A ball on the legs as he swings this one away. Over down to the deep backward square for 6. That's a big shot from a big man. The score has moved into double figures now. We are some 15 runs, 15 without loss, and we are in the first over. So that's the asking rate. It's a lot, 20 overs, so they are going above the asking rate. They have 15 runs, and the first over is yet to be completed. I tell you what, maybe I did not give Galloway the crystal ball, but he probably called it right. He said that St. Thomas is not going to give up easy. Well, they are showing that as the shadows beginning to lengthen across the ground. The sunshine is pretty much with us as the sun is making its way down in the Frederickson area. We are in Twin City, the Twin Cities of Frederickson and Christensen. We are right here at the Big Blue Bamboo on the Big Island of St. Croix. As we say good afternoon to the man Washington.
Right here for the final innings, and it looks like it's going to be as interesting as it can be. Let's see what happens. We have known this Joseph guy who is on the other end, and he's capable of getting going if he gets going. And I think it could be an interesting game this afternoon.
Yes, we have a game on our hands as the ball is back with Serrier. As he moves in, goes past the umpire, just about now comes up and bowls the back is up the back from the standing tall and trying, attempting to punch this one for the offside. This one is just a good carry as this one goes through to be taken by the keeper. It's the end of the over after the first over, 15 runs on both sides of St. Thomas.
We have a very good over, and the sole batsman winning 200 out of this over, and 15 runs is a good start and good first over, and the game continues.
Well,
but you always say it's not over until the final election, and we're going to find out how the game goes on.
So who's going to pick up the attack from the far end? Who does it look like?
Omari Williams.
Omari Williams is going to pick up the attack from the far end. The max is runner. Let's watch the field. There's Mula going into a shot-foot man. We have the Rastaman there into a backward point region. There's a fielder at cover. We have the big man himself, one of the match performance yesterday. He's at extra cover. There's a man at mid-off. There's a man at long on, a man at whitish mid-wicket, a man at straightish mid-wicket, and a man at square leg. That's the field as Williams tossing the ball from hand to hand. Just about to move in from the far end. Away he goes from the back into balls to Joseph. Joseph is, oh, this one looks like Joseph was in a bit of trouble here as this one was turning away from him. He watched what the ball is doing. It was pitch on leg and moving away from him, making the necessary adjustment, opening the face and running the ball to the upside for a single. The big man now, the strike is turned over to the big man. One more to the total, 16 without loss in the second over. St. Thomas, the big man takes his guard from the umpire. He looks around the field as Williams moves into ball. So he's hitting the ball. This one is going straight to the side string. Is it going? It has gone over the side string. And I think they should award him at least $20 because the bet is if anyone hit the side screen, it's $50. So he was very pretty close. This one was a straight hit. You cannot get it straighter than this. He was into the ground. That's his third six. And the score has moved into the 20s. The score 22 it is. Without loss. A good shot from the middle.
A very good shot. In this one, he was waiting for it patiently. Pitched well shot and he forward lifted up and over the long one boundary, over the scoreboard for us.
It's the side screen, not the side.
The side screen direction.
Thank you, Mr. Washington. Your help is very much appreciated here in the commentary booth. As the game continuing, here is Jones just putting his hand up, saying he's not quite ready yet. As Williams moves into ball to Jones, the delivery is on the back foot. This one was it's a wide delivery as he moved across, attempting to cut this one, and umpire Jacob coming across. That's Jacob Emmanuel and Colin Wine. One more to the total 23. Michael Jordan number the batsman with 21 on his back as he taps and waits for Williams as he moves into balls to Jones. Jones is hits the ball in the air. This one has gone many miles out of the ground as he's, oh, tell you what, if he continues this way, we'll have a game on our hands. That is 4 sixes by the big man. We had a magnificent inning by Stephen Taylor and Henry Jones coming out. He's not giving up, being a very resilient player. He himself was struck for double sixes and now he's himself with the bat. He's hitting and he has struck 4 sixes so far.
Very well done, very well done. And I did remind you.
The score 29 without loss. Henry Williams in the ball. The back of this one is getting outside the offside as this one pitch on center. Some of us move away from him and well collected by the keeper. As he came in, he put it forward, but the ball hitting the outside edge. Henry Williams once more in the ball. The batsman is on the back foot attempting. I think we miss out on this one. So we are shockingly agree. Any contact with this with the ball, with only a fielder on the 45 to beat, that would have been 4 runs. So I think the bowler would be lucky to get away with this one. As Williams moves into ball, the batsman moves forward and plays the ball back along the track for the bowler to field. So it comes to the end of the second over. That score 29 and they are scoring at a very good rate. 29 after 2 overs. That's a good start for the second over.
Good start for the open bats. And so far he's showing very interest in the game. Like I tell you that every game that I've been playing here for the past 2 days have been very exciting and very interesting. And this one seems to be of the same value. And let's see what happens in the game.
Well, Mr. Washington, we have it. There is someone who came around and he says, next year, God's willing, there will be a tournament around the same time, Mr. $10,000 prize money, winner takes all.
Sounds interesting. That's why I'm returning. That's why I'm returning from retirement.
Very interesting. It's going to be a new bowler. It looks like it's going to be Taylor who is coming into the attack. So after the first over from the first bowler who went for 15, it's going to be Taylor. It was Serrier. So Taylor. I know. Sorry. I know. It's Taylor. Tossing the ball from Antoine as he moves into ball. So Joseph up on the back foot and appeal. More of an inquiry in hope than in expectation as this one was outside the offside. And Joseph into the cut and the ball going past the outside edge. And the keeper standing up collecting cleanly. Who is making the adjustment. So the ring obstacle on the outside as Taylor into ball. So Joseph who's attempting to play this one across the line. And he's bowled. That's a very poor shot. And the mid of his up is best to come forward and yes, now he's trying to reverse the shot. The mid of his up has shot more than himself. The thing is not playing with a cross-banded shot. And I think we are going for power rather than placement. And losing his wicket in the process, I don't think he troubled the scorers. But yet, nonetheless, he's gone. And it's 29 for the loss of one. St. Thomas is in the picture.
Come on, Myrtle! Thomas has lost the first wicket. Come on, Myrtle! The young boy, Joseph, as you said, didn't trouble score this morning. He came back, but bad goal, but sometimes some things happen that the best goes very easily. And this ball has been a good ball, and going back, had his stump being knocked back to.
Well, the man Stephen Taylor can do no wrong. Will take the back, score 200, and with the second delivery, I get to get one more than the max of the player.
Very well here.
Well, the new batsman is taking forever to get there. That's the man Bodell. Being met here by the captain, greeted here by the captain. And exchanging some words. Still up, the field is ready. There's a ring of fielders on the outside. There's a man at backward point, a run at cover, extra cover, a mid-off, and a man at deep on the long one boundary, a straight wicket, a deep mid wicket, and a man on the 45 molar. That's the outside, that's the field for Taylor. Bodell is taking his guard from umpire Charles, who has been very good, outstanding. Charles is a very good umpire, one who I think would officiate in any international game. As the son is very much with us here. No immediate threat of rain. We've had rain in the early part of the day. Heavy Stella with a wicket in the bag as he comes into balls to Brunel, who is attempting to hit this one. Oh my golly! A ball straight and Brunel attempting to hit this one into the onside. And it's been given out LBW. Brunel watching and probably looks disappointed. But I tell you what, he looks firm from the vantage point here. A ball, straight ball, and attempting to play the ball into the onside. And wrapped on the ball, Judge LBW. Brunel will have a word with the umpire as he goes by low. And doing the right thing. He's disappointed with himself getting a golden ball.
Again, good bowling game, pitching that one on the middle stump and moving for the whip and pitching him between middle and leg, middle and off stump, and the umpire had no respect.
Peter, what do you think? What do you think that? Yeah, back shot. Yes, Taylor is on a hat trick. I tell you, this one can go wrong this afternoon. The cap is among the pigeons of the St. Thomas team. Still up, yes, there is a trophy for the man of the MVP and the man of the match of the final. There is a prize for man of the match today. Still up. He's on a hat trick, and the new batsman is Jones. It looks like Sammy Jones, who's taking gun from umpire Charles, judging Brunel LBW of the bowling of Taylor, who's on a hat trick. So let's watch the hat trick ball. Jones coming under pressure. There's a sick employed here as he taps and waits for Taylor with his tail up as he moves in to balls to Jones, and to this delivery this is forward. And this looks like some goes past the keeper. They go for one and they're gonna settle on one as this one was pitched up and Jones coming forward, beating the outside edge, also beating the keeper who thought the ball probably would have gone into the stumps, and they go through for a bye. One more for the total takes it to 30 for the last of two. So from a very good start, they are in what's the number?
Yeah, after very good start, the signal is coming from the umpire.
It's by, yeah. Right? From 29 without loss, it has now turned over to 30 for a loss of two, but the man who has done the bulk of the scoring has gone into the strike. Some field changes as Stella, as he moves into balls to Jones, who's playing the ball over the top. That's a big shot, and that's gone all the way. I'll tell you what, this is what Brunel and Joseph should have done. A ball straight, playing the ball inside out. Anytime that he plays this ball in there over the circle, he's back forward. There is no one on the boundary on the outside. He's a very intelligent cricketer with showing stats.
That's been a very good over by Taylor. This one is showing off from the way.
Well, he has changed the line of the attack. It's coming around the wicket as he moves into the ball. Well, come over around. And it's going all over. This one was pulled to the outside, and that's 6 runs. 6 more to the total. 6 more to the big man who has got somewhere. 5 6s. Yes.
Yep, now loose ball and giving it the punishment that it deserves.
Well. I tell you, my goodness, the winner of this tournament is going to walk away with the championship trophy and with a good prize money of $3,500. Wow. Next year, we are looking into making it bigger and better. It's going to be $10,000 prize giving, winner takes all. So we're going to, the same teams are going to be invited. I'm sure St. Thomas would come over, Myrtle cricket team would definitely come over. We'll have some teams there next year. So, lots of things are happening here. Good, interesting, good, gripping cricket. So after somewhat, from 3 overs, the score 42 for the rest of two. St. Thomas has lost some wicket, but they are going at a ferocious rate. 42 in 3 overs.
Yeah, but it looks like wickets are falling one after the other. And I'm sure, like I always say, at least opportunity to stay there and get runs, get something that the crowd can admire and shout about.
Williams is going to continue. He's going to be bowling to the other Jones, smaller of the Jones, as Williams moves into bowl to Jones outside the off stump. And this one is a wide delivery outside the off stump. Jones tried, though the ball was wide, just staying his ground and attempting to cut this one. As long as he beat the outside field, there is what? Only 2 men outside the circle, and the 2 men are the deep middle gap, and a man at deep long on. So I think the line of attack would be along the center stump. There is Williams as he comes into the ball to the batsman. Outside the outside, banging the ball in the gap. He beats the infield, and this ball will go into the boundary for 4. No, is it stopping?
4 runs.
It has hit the rope, and this one goes into the boundary for 4. So a good shot from Jones, just making the room for himself, finding the gap, bisecting cover to cover, and down to the boundary for 4.
Really good shot from Jones, leaning back and getting it over the rope.
47 for the last of 2. Heavy Williams into ball to Jones. After back foot attempting to cut, misses. This one is a call and signal wide. One more to the total, takes it to 48. 48 for the last of 2. So St. Thomas making a game of this. They are not giving up. As Williams from the fine into ball to Jones. This one is pitched up and is driving. Cannot beat the field that made up. The goals for the single. The throws goes to the keeper end, but the bigger Jones will get there in time. One more to the total, 49. So this is a 4th over 49. So I think the St. Thomas camp, and they are not panicking as yet. As Jones, the man who has struck some 5-6s, comes in to strike. Heavy Williams as he comes into ball to Jones. Jones is forward, just smothering the spin, coming forward, long forward, and playing this one softly to the offside. No damage done. The score remains on 49. So after some 4 overs, 50 on the ball, you think they're in a good position. There is Williams ball to Jones. Jones is playing this one in the air. Alabama has taken off the helmet, but this one will fall safe. This one was played in the air, coming from the top edge of the back and falling behind the keeper and losing sight of it. So the 50 is up. 50 for St. Thomas in the 4th over, 3.4 overs, and they are 50 for the loss of 2. Evans Williams as he's working the right end of over number 4 in the ball to George, who's hitting the ball over the top, and this is easy as it comes. A short delivery, just getting this to get a lift in this one over the top, down to the boundary for 4 good looking runs, taking the score deep into the 50s. So they are 54 for the loss of 2. A good partnership on hand at the moment.
Good partnership and pretty short. Pitched on the leg spin and over the boundary and another 4.
Well, after the power play, the field will spread out. They will have to continue in the same vein. 54 as Williams into the last ball of his over. Outside you have some banged away, straight into the house and out. In and out as this one was short and he went for power, not for placement. And the fielder, that's Leroy. Leroy buying this one down. So a light giving the Jones. A drop at the end of the over. 54 for us after 4 overs. We're going to get some comments from you and then we will go to Shiba.
Yeah, we observed this two have decided let's stay here and let's look for runs, especially in the power play. And luckily for those, this one was put down and we live to fight another day. Hey!
Yes, thank you. The 5th over is just about to begin. It's going to be a new bowler being introduced into the attack. So 3 overs, 3 changes, 2 changes so far. Taylor bowled 1 over, he got 2 wickets from this end. And now it's going to be Thompson, who bowled 4 overs yesterday, no more than 7 runs and 2 wickets, man of the match performance. And he's going to move in to bowl to Jones, the bigger of the Jones. As he taps and we'll give you the field for Thompson in a moment. The 2 men outside the circle is a man deep on the wicket boundary and a straight long off. Harry Thompson in the ball to Jones, and Harry's on target this one in the air. The fielder comes in the catch and he gets it. Oh my God, I thought he had it. For a time I thought he had it. In 2 balls, 2 drop turns
catches. This is nothing. Now Myrtle getting 2 consecutive drop catches in 2 balls.
I learned that dropping catches lose matches. What will happen into this case is everybody's game.
Well, cricket is a game of glory and uncertainties. As Thompson moves into balls to Sammy, is making some room and cutting the ball down to Leroy, the culprit of the...
That's deep one.
That's deep one? Isn't Leroy? No, deep one.
Over there.
Yes. The action continues with Thompson as he moves in to balls to the back. Down the track when he gets there. Doyle is hitting this one over the top, over long run. He came down the track when he gets to the pitch, swinging the ball away, don't throw by the showman, into the ball river for as the unsub continues. A big shot from the big.
Come on, Doyle.
This one hitting over the bullet's head, over the long run.
What's his score? What's Doyle's score?
Good shot.
Doyle.
Look at Nong's Doyle, so leave Doyle alone. Don't know Nong's Doyle.
What do you mean?
Leave Doyle.
What's this got, Doyle?
Do not announce.
33. Doyle has moved on to 33. He's there from the side and he will want to carry on. There is Thompson as he moves into balls. Doyle, full delivery. Banged away, down into the onside, but straight to the man position there and mid wicket. Takes with that single, takes his score, his personal tally to 34 and takes the score into the 60s. It's 61. 62 for the loss of 2. And Sammy taps and waits for Thompson. Just a walk and there is a wide ball outside the off some pitch wide and turning further away. Thompson, he bowled well yesterday and I would continue to carry in the same vein. 4 balls for 7 runs, he won that stepper. But today he has run for 7 and he is over. There is Sammy hitting the ball in the air. This is coming our way. And the fielder is just watching this one as it has gone over longer for 6. Well, what a difference that they make. Bowling 4 overs for 7 runs yesterday, and in 1 over he has run for cover.
Well, you will understand it's a different match here, different side here, and we make sure that it doesn't happen again. Put some punishment.
Here is Sammy off the back foot and cannot beat the fielder. Extra cover as he bangs this one away. It brings up the end of the over and the score after some 5 overs, the score at 70. 70 it is, so a very good start. Despite losing 2 wickets, they are 70 for the rest of the team. Some comments from Europe, they're asking Alexander, wherever you are to come up, is the end of my stint. Alexander, make your way to the commentary booth.
Cricket, lovely cricket here. And things are happening here in the middle. And they're doing very well. And they're looking to be wrong, but they need to stay the wicket. And every loose ball, I'm sure they're looking to...
I didn't tell you this over, please. Yes, I did 10. I did 10 runs, please, I beg. 10, I got some more. Let's drop one. I did 10 runs, boy.
Yes.
I didn't know.
Who's going to come in? We have the bowler. Yes, thank you, Alexander. This is the end of my stint. I'll be right back with you.
Well, excellent start. That's in the run column. We suffered 2 casualties. Really unwanted. Really, they would have been in a much better position.
Come on, Sammy.
They not.
I don't get 10.
Not from the southern end. Come to both a short delivery and could have hit that wherever he wanted, just to hit that down to long on for just a single. Takes the score to 71 over number 6. In progress, a very good start. Really making good use of the power play.
Come on, Dwayne!
We hear the cry from the scorer. Don't bang back to the bowler. Take your arm off there, brother. That's gone into hitting the side screen. Hitting the side screen, is he?
Short now, lovely shot. Back, and you can see as the sun disappears behind the hill. how much each one of them?
How much is one guy still? That's gone a long way. 20 rows back, that's a big hit. 20 rows back. He's going. What's his 50? That's his 50, that's the 50 for Doyle. Yeah, really punishing enough. 50 up in quick time. A little while we give you the statistics. Well, if that's the case, we're each for how many balls did I have? Well, you can hear whatever roll you hear this summer school. It really comes in balls down the track. They just realize it's a good enough delivery. Shot of a length to the bowler, just pulling back his length there. And dodge ball into the scoreboard.
And this one was a better ball.
So 20 deliveries to get to his 50. Earlier we'd have seen one of the Florida batsmen 15 of 17 delivery balls to outside the off stump. Is he missed-stumped? Well, from the reaction of the bowler, there must have been something there. Is he missed-stumped? I'm very disappointed. So, over is up. 81. 6 gone. We're about to see over number 7. So, a very good start. That's in the run column. They can do themselves no harm, but to go after the run.
Yeah, I think it's very important that they go after the run. This ball being put on the outside. Trying to drag this one to a backward point. Didn't make contact. It's like there was a time of a ball.
Well, he just didn't hold on to the ball. But from here, looking at the replay, it seemed like it just beat the outside edge. And there was a chance for stumping. The keeper was able to hold on to effect the stumping. So now over number 7, about to start. Just about losing the light here at the MCG. I beg your pardon, the bamboo cricket ground. Almost renaming, rechristening the ground here. Comes in balls, short delivery, that's it in the air, could be caught, might be caught. Getting on there with the takes it, he dropped it. He's taking on the second attempt. Holding on the second attempt. And another one is gone, another wicket falls. Scoring is
has always been to be a very good salesman, a very good player, and this one he realized that he was going away from him, run across a couple yards away and picked up the catch, top of his head, and was able to recapture and to see the back of one.
Well, he was the one that's for the 50. So another wicket falls. They are 81 for 3. The new batsman is number 13, 18.
81 for 3.
So they fall off another wicket. From the road end. So the excitement continues here at the Blue Bamboo under fading light. A chase of 255. Doing good in the run column, but unfortunately they've lost 3 wickets. The new batsman is Julian George. Something driving, good delivery right up into the block hole and just driving, can do no more. This is a single.
Where are you going here? This one is not enough. I said,
a bit quieter here. It's over That's some really exciting period a couple of overs ago. In the cool of the early evening, the bowler passes umpire Charles now comes in, bowl down the track, it comes hitting lovely shot. Well, not enough. Oh, just falling short. Good stop, good attempt, but it might have been dangerous there. Getting that boot underneath that ball, it could have been dangerous, but brave effort. Realizing that the ball was going to fall short of him, decided he was going to make the sacrifice and put the body on line and effecting a very good save and limiting it to 1. Again, passive Charles, again, good delivery outside the off stump, making room to cut and the ball coming back into him. And the result is a dot ball. 255, 256 is what they need to attain. Again, down the track, hitting that, in fact missing it, and easy, gold. Well, from our vantage point, it's difficult to tell what, but they stumped. It's difficult to tell, but looks like he's stumped, he's walking out. So another one goes.
Yep, he was looking to lift that one over the long boundary, and this one beat him, and the wicketkeeper had his bills going a flash.
In a flash. Clean work, neat work down there by the wicketkeeper. And you can't fault them for wanting to go after the bowling. It's been a mammoth total. They need to get after it if they are to win. And who can feel that it's been a tough going for them. It's been a tough going. From the moment they were out onto the field, it's been over number 1. Yep, Florida was really after the bowling.
It has been a tough going, and remember, while you were on the field, fielding and bowling, it was already tough then, and getting here, and a total of 200 something to get in, it's going to be a hard and tough.
256 to get was already a psychological blow. Walking in at 20 overs, 256, feeling that all must go. Need to get the boundaries. You need to get at least 3 boundaries and over if you want to chase this target successfully. From the northern end comes in balls. Good delivery, beating outside the off stump. Good delivery, walking across the off stump. Probably just trying to make some contact for the single. In the end, the ball just swerved past the outside edge, and that brings the over to the end. So
very good over. We saw the back of at least 1 wicket, and the total moving up slowly but surely to the end of the second over.
looks like this. Over number 8 to start, I think. We'll confirm that. 8 to start. 8 to start. 8 starting. So 82 is the total. The target, to remind you, 257 they must, 256 they must get from the bottom end. Again, good bowling right up there, just driving, he can do no more. Down to long off for a single. The Florida team, they wouldn't mind giving away the singles, so they feel quite contented to give away the ones. Good delivery again, just nudging it behind square, just around the square leg umpire for another single. They wouldn't mind them scoring in the ones, the singles. That wouldn't hurt them at all. You're looking at scooping it well, premeditated shot. Down to fine leg, they've gone for 1, coming back for 2nd. Are they going to attempt a third? No, says the batsman. Quite happy with 2, and the runs, no signal from the umpire. So coming off the bat. The Florida team just feeling okay to give away the 1s and 2 down the track. And had to change his mind when he got there. The bowler seen coming in, just firing it into middle and leg and can do no more and push it back to the bowler. He's down to mid on to his own feeling. Banged away to the offside. Can't test the offside. Dot ball. So it's probably just going through almost formalities here. They are almost probably in a helpless position, you can just say, realizing the target is really much beyond them at this moment, losing 3 wickets. Down the track is a stump. Need to walk from here. They're going to go upstairs. Umpire Charles still confident enough to raise that dreaded finger. And the big man has to walk as he bangs his bat into the path. Probably feeling disappointed. But again, we can't fault them.
Yeah, he was doing so very well while in the middle. And this one pushed in the middle of some going for the shot with his head up in the air and wrapped on the ball, and the umpire having no hesitation but showing him that dreadful finger and doing disappointing.
Well, just to remind you, he was stumped. Past the pad. So Lewis comes in. And speaking to him earlier, he's been saying that he's a bit rusty, hasn't played much cricket lately. But knowing him back from Grenada, he was an excellent cricketer. Young fast bowler, he would have played for Grenada under 19. In fact, he had played for the under 15, then the under 19, the senior team of in Lewis. Related to those of you familiar with.
Well, at least it needs to stay in the
coming forward and squeezing it. Coming in at an awkward time where his team really needs runs on the board. Really needs to get himself in. Comes in bowls at delivery. Also, we banged away, making no contact. White call by the umpire Charles. So we've seen that extras in the couple days making a healthy contribution to the final target. Full pitch delivery and hitting that behind square just around the umpire and turning down the offer for the single. So again, thank you for those of you coming out. Remember, it's not over. Tomorrow we come out here. The final is to be played. The winner of this game, Mid-Piton Vipers, have been told. And away and beating the man at extra cover. And going back for a dangerous 2, can they, would they? No. Just getting there in time. In fact, he's run out. Well, it's given out by the umpire. He took about a day and a half to get down there. And in the end, a lazy return was enough to get him out. It's final. From our vantage point, it's difficult to tell. So we are in no position to query or question the umpire's decision. The batsman has not have a choice but to walk out. You can feel that he's exchanging words with the umpire there. They better be kind words though. They better be kind words. You don't want to transgress. You don't want to, as a player, you don't want to be on the wrong side of the umpire. So another one goes. There are 5 down now. 5 wickets down, and after a very brisk and entertaining start, it seems like it's all falling down apart now. Things are falling apart for St. Thomas.
And look at the shot, that shot out there. There was not 2 runs in that shot, and they didn't look back. Decided that they were going for 2, and they turned over the first one guy, but falling short of his crease.
Wow. The return was not the best of a return, but it was good enough to effect the run out. Yep. So, into the dying stages of this game, the wickets are falling, plenty more to get. The overs are going, pushed away to the offside. The bowler does his own fielding. So we've gone into what is a very quiet period here. It's almost no sowing. Looking to cut that, backing away and find that ball just spinning past the outside edge. Dot ball brings over number 9 it is from here, over number 9 to an end. We're just about to come up to the... Over.
That's over. One to go. That's over. Over.
Over called by the umpire. After a bit of hesitation and consultation with the official scorer, finally it's agreed that that's the end of over number 9. So 5 wickets. That's a 6.
I think people are widening.
From the southern end comes in Bose, driver not, in fact, beaten outside the off stump. Looking to hit that through that vacant. Extra cover. There's a big gap between mid-off and the cover. The man sweeping at the cover point boundary. Backward point. Shortish third man and he's driving that. He's giving out leg before. Lewis is disappointed. Pitched up delivery. Not making contact. And in the end, umpire raising that dreaded finger.
The Thomas players seem to always be dissatisfied when they're given out with the decisions of the umpire. But when you're there, remind you that the decision of the umpire is final.
Well, he can do no more than walk with whatever argument would never. Can't help his cause out there. He must be disappointed it's not going.
Yeah, but no, I would have been disappointed to looking to go there and score a couple runs and having beaten all ends up and see that dreadful finger of the umpire. I would have been decided, but like the logo, you got to follow.
Well, you can't help but feeling sorry for him. He's walking out with the team in that position and going out there, wanting to do well and finding himself leg before for a duck. So Lewis goes, not helping the cause of his team. So they are really drunk in here. 7 wickets down. They are, is it 88 from here? Okay, so it's not looking on the bright side for St. Thomas. You can understand the disappointment with the batsman. Pushing forward, good delivery right on the middle and leg stump. So to remind you that you're invited out here again tomorrow. 2 games again to be played, pushing, almost running it down to short points in fact, and a single as he scampered the single takes the score to 89. It could be from here. I'm gonna confirm that in a little while from the driving that back past the bowler. Didn't get farther than the man at mid-on. Long one just running across. Another single. So it's almost died here for the St. Thomas team. Not being able to score boundaries. Not being able to score boundaries. And the singles are really not adding any value because they need to score more than the ones and the twos go over.
Well, thank you, Alexander. As we see, as the sun has gone down into the west, as the sun setting on this game, so is the curtains as they are coming down on this game. St. Thomas, for a moment, you thought they were in, but they have lost so many wickets to score. Some 19 for the last of 7, and the writing is on the wall here. So it's going to be Thompson to continue from around the wicket as he moves into bowl to the backer who's chugging his other way into the onside. There's a fielder placed there down into the corner region as it comes off the boundary to the field lane. One more to the total, takes it to 91 for the last of 10. The batsman, that is the open batsman, he's been a very good inning. I think he's got 50, had it continued. For a moment, St. Thomas was above the asking rate. They could have consolidated and they could have made a much better effort. There's a full delivery. Tug away into the onside as the umpire is signaling no ball. And this one was above the waist. So it's also a free hit. With that, the score has moved on to 93. I think I make it 93. Here is a free hit as it comes into ball to the batsman who is attempting to tuck this one away. Doesn't make contact. Beats the keeper. They go for one, will turn and come back for a second as the fielder from backward point went to do the fielding. 2 more to the total, so it buys, not capitalizing on that free hit. Alexander, I think he can run better with this.
Well, I thought it was a good delivery too. Really seeing the picture around the outside also. Came back a little.
All in all, the highlight of the day, a 200-run inning from Stephen Taylor. A magnificent inning. It was Henry Thompson as he comes in to go to the batsman. Henry's one toss up. And the batsman into a big drive as the ball spin away from him. And was soon to be taken by the keeper. No damage done. The score remains on 95. The light is fading very quickly. Henry Thompson as he comes in to go to the batsman. After backward banged away through backward point. They go for one. And that's all they'll be as the fielder Stephen Taylor comes off the boundary to the fielding and sends his return back to the keeper. One more to the total. I think St. Thomas, I think some of the experienced ones in the camp should have come in and let them know that they could have given this a much better effort as they did. Henry Thompson as he comes in to go to the batsman, upright the off-stamp, bang this one away, cannot pin the field at point. They go through for a single. One more to the total as the applaud comes in from the Myrtle Cricket Club. The support is a very good over so far. 97 for the last of 7. Over number 11. Being bowled by the big man, Thompson himself, the man of the match yesterday. As he moves into ball to the batsman, who is tucking this one away in the air. This one has gone between the wide into the boundary for 4. And the batsman are continuing to run, but the ball has gone over the ropes and into the boundary for 4. A pitch shot delivery into the drive, coming from the inner portion of the back and finding the canvas.
It's a sign of aggression. Probably coming too late in terms of it. You can feel that they didn't really place their innings. They were scoring, but there was no kind of mindset on the game.
I think they lose too many wickets too fast.
That would have been for
Thompson continue into balls to the batsman who is making some room for himself. Play this one away. This one going close to the boundary. He cannot get there as this one goes into the boundary for 4. Shot ball outside the offside. Banged away through the offside. Down to the boundary for 4. It's the end of the over. The 100 is up. 100 after we just total 50. You are 100 and 105 for 2 wickets. Much more. Yes, I think they lose too many wickets too quick. Very much so. We are looking at the tournament so far. The Myrtle Cricket Club team, they came out, they lost against the Big Vipers. Coming in here, and I think they're making amends for sure. The rating is on the one. They're going to walk away with this one. And so we're looking maybe a Myrtle Cricket Club against Big Vipers finals. Is that what we're looking at?
no, the winner here, Mr. Woodbridge.
Peter Vipers.
Peter Vipers, the winner of this game will make the Vipers in still this undecided. Well. So there's some interest in this game. Okay. So it's just to be decided. We await the end of this game to decide who goes into the finals.
The ball driven into the offside. One more to the total. As the bowler from the file comes into the batsman, right to the block hole. Digging this one out as this one is played down to a maiden region, and the fielder from the long one has come in to do the filling. In the meantime, the batsman comes over. Yes, they just amble the single.
Singles really don't have the calls. 107 on the board, with number 12.
There is the bowler from. He's driving fully offside. As this one goes down to long off. One more to the total. What's the bowler's name? Unknown.
So we are into the early dark night here on the fading light. The floodlights are yet to come on. What time?
It's time for the floodlights to be on, I think.
I think we're going to summon that man who controls that button. Time to switch on.
There is a ball down the left side, wide, colored signal by umpire Emmanuel. And Alman Lesmo doing what he does best, having the bills up in a flash. The batsman well rounded. Cricket is playing deep after 6 o'clock here. There is the batsman, full delivery and going for a big drive. The ball goes through to be taken by the keeper. I think the curtains are going to come down anytime soon.
We're down to the last stages of the game, and it's just a matter of time before probably the umpires over the light, or we're going to try to get through the overs.
Yes, folks, we have Baba, that's Mr. Justin himself, and Mr. Peter Augustine making the round. So we have a 50-50 raffle. Peter August, yes, Peter August going around. We have a 50-50 raffle. There's a chance to win some money. One ticket for $5, but you would get free for 10. I took my chances yesterday. Well, he buys his tickets on time. Are you superstitious?
I know I'm not.
He says he's a positive man. Well, in fading light here at the Big Book Bamboo, here is Muller into ball to the batsman. That's Mr. Richardson. Mr. James Richardson. James Richardson.
It's difficult for us to really, one was along and the other long. Will they continue?
There is Muller as he moves into the back, driving over the top. Down to long on, Sevi comes off the boundary, they go for one. They're coming back for the second, let's watch the return. A good return would have him, but Miller did not collect this return as it was a chance to run out. They went for the first one, coming back for the second, sending a strong return. And the bowler does not collect cleanly and allowing the batsman to cross for two more to the total, 112 it is. There is a tough sub delivery driven into the onside. They go for one. I think they're going to stay on one this time as the fielder from the long one moves in very quickly and preventing the possibility of a second. One more to the total, 113 for the loss of 7. Very good partnership by these two. St. Thomas is showing that they are batting deep, good batting by the tail enders. There is Muller short and off the back foot, play this ball down to where a Myrtle would have been. The bowler went in, he beats the bowler, the short cover came in to do the filling, also got beaten, and the ball ended up having to be retrieved. One more to the total, takes it to 114 for the loss of 7 in feeling like at the Big Book Bamboo. I don't know how long it's gonna go, but this one is played into the upside. They go for a single as it just keep on rotating the strike. This one is played into the offside. One more to the total, 115. As we await words from the official, the winner of this match, have they get enough points to take them into the final, or will there be another match this tomorrow morning between those two teams as Pico Vipers await the winner. So it's the end of the over after some 13 overs. The score 115 for loss of 7. Take it away, Shiba.
up, wide.
Thank you, Shiba. The ball outside the offside, the batsman into a cut. As this one goes through to be taken by the keeper. That's Williams as he moves into the batsman. Who's dabbing this one? He beats the Stratford man. He's giving chase. This one is going close to the boundary. He's going to put it just inside the boundary. And since he's returned back to the keeper, 2 more. In the meantime, the batsman come back for 2. 2 more to the total. 117, 18. 117 for the loss of 7. You gotta give credit to the St. Thomas team. They came out knowing that they had to chase a big total. They had some very good stuff, like I said. They would have consolidated in the middle and had a better approach towards attacking.
Well, I think they were over positive.
Well,
very positive from the word go and found themselves losing wickets, in fact losing by the clusters.
yes.
It was very difficult from that point to come back.
Losing wickets and losing wickets fast. This one was played into the offside. Another single. Here is a shot delivery banged away down to the long off, who's asking where is it? This one trickles down to a long off position where Taylor Fields. 200 in any format of the game is the goal score.
20 overs in 20 more than what they scored. Well, we right meter.
Here is the batsman attempting to play. Returns in there to the field. It's given out how? Some. Oh my God. Attempting to play a reverse sweep. Not attempting, well, he played a reverse sweep, not making contact, and he's finding himself being stumped by Alderman Lesmore. But I'm very good to see those players coming from St. Thomas. They have played well, they tried. The game could have been so different, like, you know, they did not get 200 from, but it is what it is. 255 seems to be a mountain to climb. The Blue Mountain here, mountain growing the highest point on the island.
The highest mountain certainly at the Blue Bamboo. Highest mountain in the world at the Blue Bamboo. 255, 256 today. Once all is done and well here, we are going to let you know who's to play the finals. The teams to play the finals among
We just say, guys, that giving them a repeatable to perform. I think the time of storm should be kind of hope. And so hopefully, see you later. Very much to you.
Thank you too. Pleasure working with you at the community boat. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. God's help and God's blessings. Home safely.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Washington. As the action continues, then Weston is a new batsman. That's Banga coming forward and just padding this one. He's pitching the next time, So in very light.
We are very much into the 9 stages of the game. It's just about coming up to midnight here at the Blue Bamboo. On not just fading light, but fading light.
It's the end of the over, and the score 100.
They look like they are satisfied with the day's proceedings, and they are good. There's some consultation taking place. Deciding whether they should come out and call it a day. It's a very exciting day. Very entertainment, the fans have...
Judging from the middle, I think the umpires have come together and say it's light. We can no longer continue. So I don't think that the St. Thomas team would be in any argument with this as the light.
They are in no position to win that game. one must say hats off to
He said, if it is a game of glory and utilities, anything that
you need more than glory and yes. So we come back victorious. We need probably witchcraft and so. Well, we come to the end of this game, and I do like to say thank you very much, Mr. Myrtle.
Yes, thank you.
It's a pleasure to learn a lot from you.
You've learned a lot from me. You are the one that teach me a lot.
It's been nice working. Once again, I want to say hats off to the organizers.
Yes, indeed.
The great atmosphere here.
Yes, thank you. That's all from us here. We're going to conclude with the presentation downstairs tomorrow as we actually should have the game tomorrow starts at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock tomorrow because it's the finals and the day again before the finals. So we expect everyone to be here on time as we're going to have an earlier start. We ask you to come tomorrow at 10 a.m. for this final day of the Alfred Julian Memorial Cricket Tournament.